It's Week 16 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Bucs and the Cowboys on Sunday night.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Give. This is Irving. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On the handoff, it's Irving. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need. Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll run it. It's Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Evans. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to be taken down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the...
Powering forward, he's in. Bucky Irving, touchdown Tampa Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The Bucs offense and their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give, going up top for Evans. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And the Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll take this to about the 28. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's going to have a Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. Wow. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A pass pulled in by Irving. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Hauled in at the 2, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Tampa. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And
out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Now, screen set up for Irving. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
This one on target to Godwin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Irving. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end going in motion to the left. He'll run with Irving. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Here comes Otten in motion. On 3rd down, it's Irving. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Buccaneers and the Panthers, and it's coming up.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
Let's go now.
Here's the give to Irving. Brushes him off with... And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll throw it. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is.
Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's been impossible.
On the set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Irving here from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC's. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. and manageable. He's throwing. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second. And if you like scoring, well, no doubt this dude's been one of your... The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. First and 10, looking to throw. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice.
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I know we're normally discussing his work leading the passing game, but wow, we've really had to take note of what he's done on the ground. He's leaned into that part of his game early. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Ready up.
Here's a throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers working here. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go!
They are throwing it again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. That pass complete to Irving. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Escapes the pocket. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in.
offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Play action on first down. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
First down, and they go right back to it. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole...
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Irving on the inside give. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go play action here. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And it wasn't too long ago that we saw Lamar Jackson set this record, Brock, but no surprise, he comes along and resets it. Now a new single-season record for quarterback rushing, and from his example, I expect to see more young quarterbacks in his mold in the future. Well, Brock, we know that this has become a record highly sought after by the league's quarterbacks these days, and now it belongs to him, the single-season rushing record for a QB.
Kind of become the ultimate badge of honor for all these elite athletes who happen to play quarterback. Be one of the guys the team shapes its offense around, and what a defensive nightmare. We've seen this record challenged a whole bunch in this modern game, and we will for years ahead, but for right now, it's his and his alone.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one's taken in by Otten. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Come near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We'll see them tackles. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 40-yard line.
Right back to Irving now. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Pass play now. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two build.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Bucs and the Saints, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with... Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of only a yard.
Here we go, set!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. They'll come out throwing. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's 1 quarter gone. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. Now they'll throw out of the gun. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
2nd and 8. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Looking for a throw here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Saints 38-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This finds Evans complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. throws knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. He can run it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Completes this one to Otten.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on third and long. That's going to be caught by Evans. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
A gain of 7. It's
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they face second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw now. Got Evans, it's complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. First and 10, looking to throw. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. That's Evans making the catch out right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throw left side, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Only one quarter. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buying some time. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Pass play on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. On target to Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's running for it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Hauled in by Godwin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They are throwing it again. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Buccaneers down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 on the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know.
This a win on the road for the Saints. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Rookie, you had a great first year. Amazing, to say the least. But guess what? It only gets harder. You gotta double down on your second year. You gotta go even harder, and I know you can. And it all starts now.
They send Godwin in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for.
Oh, the ball's out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for it.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Godwin working the right side. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Back to the air one more time. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Put now, faking the give. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. inside the 10. It is caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, to Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Going up top for Evans. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll go again with White. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line to Devian Clowney. They're in run support. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. A pickup there of 13. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations.
And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. He'll look to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He keeps it himself. The ball comes out. The Panthers have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield looked like... Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's complete to Evans. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets them a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass throw deep for Godwin. He's got it! And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to...
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead-up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in Week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
Throwing to start the drive, Martinez. He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he is going to have a Bucks first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The Bucs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Looking to throw. Martinez eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the bootleg, Martinez. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. Martinez. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And that's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Off play action. Martinez sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. 3rd down and 13. Looking to throw. Martinez. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Here's Martinez. Off play action. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Arnold Ebiketie able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Martinez now off the play fake. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he struggles. Off the play fake. Martinez dancing to it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. Sorry, Coach. play action. Martinez being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Martinez. They'll roll him out right. That's completed right side to Palmer. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Martinez. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Martinez. Off play action. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Benson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Martinez. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So out come the Bucs now. Now Martinez off the play fake. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Off play action. Martinez. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Trey Palmer.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Pass interference. Defense.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Martinez throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Martinez escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Flushed out right. He completes it to Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. There's Evans again, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go up the middle with White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Here's Martinez throwing after the interception. Open man, it's Palmer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Looking to throw. Martinez. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.